What's going on, everybody? Week 5 of the NFL season was awesome. There was like 6 big-time comebacks this week. Thought the games were going to be terrible. They were terrible. And then they ended up being pretty good, I guess, with all the comebacks. Maybe the craziest game of the weekend, Cardinals-Titans. This game was stupid. The Cardinals was up 21-6 at halftime, and they blew the game. And let me tell you, this is the most Titans way to win a game ever. Or maybe the Cardinals' way to cardinal a game into an L. First off, you have DeMarcado, again, back-to-back weeks in NFL, dropping the ball at the half-yard line. Now, there's some camera angles coming out now that maybe he crossed the line. I don't think he did. But this cannot be happening. Oh, no. It was pretty close, but he definitely dropped the ball there. That can just not happen. So that was one of the reasons the Cardinals lost this game. And this one right here. This is ridiculous. Tip ball, picked it off, fumbled it, kicked the ball again into the touchdowns, and the Titans scored. This is the most Brian Callahan Titans touchdown you'll ever see. This play is ridiculous. I don't even know how it happened. Just fall on the ball. And Kyler Murray gets seemingly concussed when the ball hits him in the face here. Watch this snap. It's ridiculous. Look at it. What's going on with this Cardinals team? Literally, the force of the ball almost knocked him over, and he looks a little dizzy after he gets hit in the face. This is ridiculous. The Cardinals should have never lost this game. They were horrible in the second half. On to the game of the year when it's all said and done. The Buccaneers-Seahawks. This game was awesome. There was tons of points, tons of scoring. Really no scoring in the first quarter. As you see here, just a field goal. But let's go to these stats real quick. Baker Mayfield had a day, 379, 2 touchdowns. Rashad White ran for 2. Look at this. Emeka Egbuka, 163 yards, a touchdown. And the Seahawks played really well on offense as well. 340 from Sam Darnold, 4 touchdowns. The interception was a deflection that ended up losing them the game, actually. Smith and Jigba, 132 and a touchdown. But look at these jerseys. There needs to be a game every week that's like retro. Oh, like this says, Throwback Thursday night. Thursday night, every team needs to have a throwback jersey. That would be sweet. These 2 jerseys are probably the best 2 in NFL history. This game was sweet. Those jerseys were sweet. Also, Baker Mayfield, maybe he's going to be the MVP. I don't know. The Monday night football game, Kansas City Chiefs fall to 2-3. Quite the fall for the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Jaguars moved to 4-1. I predicted the Jags to be in the playoffs. Not many people did. But this game was hilarious. We got the whole Trevor Lawrence experience. We saw him fall again, run in for the game-winning touchdown. We saw him throw an interception. We saw him look bad at times. It was the full experience of Trevor Lawrence, and it was awesome to watch. At this meme here, Monday Night Football matchup. This is hilarious. I was actually laughing out loud when this happened. He got stepped on, fell, tried to hurry and get up, fell again, and ran in for the touchdown. This was so crazy. But what the hell was Chris Jones doing here? He just stood there and watched the whole play. I don't know, but this is not a good look for the Chiefs that your best defensive player is just standing there watching the play. That's not a good look. That's all I'll say. That's not a good look. And Trevor Lawrence played pretty good as he's caught picking his nose here. 220 yards, touchdown, 1 interception, 1 pick. Oh, nose pick. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. What the hell is this? That's not Trevor Lawrence, is it? What the hell am I watching? And the Buffalo Bills are handed their first loss of the season from the Patriots. And I did predict this. Everybody watching, I did predict this in my Week 5 predictions video on this channel. I predicted the Patriots to upset the Bills. And Drake May, I knew he was going to take a little step forward. He's been playing freaking awesome this year. Super impressive. 273 yards, no touchdowns. But he looked good all night. He looked really good. Look at this throw. You couldn't do much better if you're Drake May. And also, Stephon Diggs has taken a huge step. He played unbelievable this game. He had 120 yards or something like that. I don't know exactly. But every third down they needed, Stephon Diggs was there to make a play. I saw some hate for Chris Collinsworth on Twitter this week, and I'm all here for it. This is a great meme. Collinsworth promoting Drake May to the Mahomes Allen Glaze Club. Fuck Chris Collinsworth. This is a great meme. And last thing here, Joe Flacco is being traded to the Bengals. Jake Browning is seemingly done. I know one thing. Joe Flacco is going to sling the ball around the yard. He's going to give Jamar Chase and T. Higgins a chance at least to catch the ball. Jake Browning's throwing the ball out of bounds on third down. I don't know how this is going to work. He's going to turn the ball over. This does not make them a playoff team at all. Their defense still sucks. But maybe if you have Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and fantasy, it's going to be a big pickup for you, I guess. Just here at the end, I'm going to run through some of these games and tell you what I think. The Rams should have won this game. 49ers are the biggest frauds to be 4-1. They should have lost versus Seahawks, should have lost against the Rams here. The Rams were not good. The Browns, they blew that game as well. The Vikings should not have won that game. The Ravens are terrible. I don't know why Derrick Henry is only getting like under 10 carries a game. They need to give him the ball every play, basically, if Lamar's out. The Dolphins blew a big lead. The Colts might be Super Bowl favorites. Cam Scatterboo screwed me, and I lost out on like $500 because he couldn't score a touchdown. And the Eagles, yes, the Eagles lost their first game against the Broncos. Big 2-point conversion from Sean Payton and the Denver Broncos. That was a huge play in the game, and big balls from Sean Payton, really, to go for it. It was 16-17. They went for the 2-point conversion with like 7 minutes left in the game. Went up 18. That was a huge play for them. The Bengals-Lions here. The Lions could have won 50-7 if they really wanted to, but they kind of let off the gas seemingly and let the Bengals back into the game. The Chargers scored 10 points quick, didn't score another point, and that's all for this week. Make sure you guys like and comment down below. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the NFL season, and I'll talk to you guys later.